Hey, this is Ronnie. How's it going? I'm making a video about quadcopter stuff. Yeah, what a weekend. It's Monday. Yeah, I got my smoke burning and a beer. Been busy. I said we're essential jobs and they're just running me in the dirt. But that's all good. Because I ain't sick yet. And I ain't dying, so everything's kosher. Got my Budweiser. Yeah, I need a drink, then I'll show you what. Quadcopter stuff. Hey. Yeah. I can't show the whole name, but you know what it is. Maybe they could give me a kickback, send me a free 24-pack or something, yeah? Okay, I'm going to hold my smoke for a minute, too, because I just lit it. Okay, quadcopter stuff. FPV. See on here? Right there's a little camera. Right in the middle there, that little camera. When it's flying, I'm flying it with my remote controller. Right there. Or that one. That's for the little ones and the other ones. That's my main controller I fly everything with right there, Wakira. Which is off-branded, but man, I've never had a blackout or runaway on that. I fly with using that camera while this is flying. And I'll get into this problem. This one, that's my new Reggie. Well, yeah, about 60 hours in that one so far. But see that little tiny camera there? That shows me through this. These are goggles. See that? That Shark. Very expensive goggles from, and these are only 2 years old. And they were like, oh shit, 400 bills. But I didn't pay that because I got them on a flash sale like 4 in the morning on a Sunday morning for half price. But I had to put this stuff on it. But anyway, my first bitch. Yeah, and there's, you know, that's, I see through that camera while I'm flying, you know, with the goggles on my head through my eyes. I gotta put my cigarette down. I don't want to burn nothing here. Okay, here's the first kicker about these fat sharks. Alright? Even the brand new ones, this is just a single antenna, single diversity they call it, one receiver, not dual. This is about 2 years old, but it was 4 bills. The new ones are 5, 5.5. And they have a DVR recorder in it. And diversity antennas, they have 2 antennas with 2 different receivers, and you can change receivers, blah, blah. And they're about 6 bills for all that. But even the new ones, here's, chaps, my sack. Okay. To turn your goggles on and off, you know, it uses a battery. That's not the original battery, that's the aftermarket, but same difference. It's got a little blower fan to keep it from steaming up inside when it's hot and sweaty out. That's what that little thing right there is. You know, it circulates air, plugs in off your battery, off the balance port. And then here is your plug-in. Okay, it's a barrel, well, I'll show you here. But this has been, here's my, one thing that actually worked out very, very well after almost 2 years of being irritated. This barrel plug, this battery sits right there. You see that? And then you see right here, in that main hole right there, that's where it plugs in. There's no on-off switch. You either have, it irritated me for 2 years almost now. Oh, now the Velcro's hanging up. Every time, you know, you crash a quad or set up a quad or whatever, and I put the goggles on my head. And even flying around this little tiny super dude that's working perfect, I got it all programmed wonderful. There's a difference in size between, that is the, this one's that little Emax Tiny Hawk. I got that baby flying great, but I said it don't take no wind. Now this sucker will take wind, but yeah, I got problems with both of them yet. They're new builds, and yeah, running into junk. But back to what I'm talking about, yeah, and even that guy, you know, see right there's that camera. Ooh, the one where I flew in and out of the house and outside with, and still smacked stuff because there was a slight breeze. Yeah, that's very tiny. Okay, but to use a battery like this, no on-off switch. When I'm flying around the house or outside, you know, I got the goggles on, but I want to see, and you can't see nothing. That's what you see when you're not flying and you don't have the camera or the quad point of what you want is basically just the eyeball holes. And then you have to turn them on, you have to take this banana plug and plug it in this hole right there. And while it's on the top of your head, you can't see it either. And if you want to turn them on and off to shut your battery off so it don't kill your batteries, the goggles don't take a lot of electricity, but you know, I always want to have, I got extra ones, but I don't want them to die while I'm flying. And it has a warning system that'll flash, but shit, sometimes you don't notice it. So I came up with a plan. I got tired of it, of plugging this in, because basically to get it plugged back in, you had to slide it in or out of that little hole. And that's going to wear that jack out in a heartbeat, you know. In and out, in and out. That's a banana plug. It's not made to be pushed in and out 30 times a day if you're fucking flying and constantly, you know, for an afternoon. It's not made that way. It'll wear out, and it's going to wear out inside those goggles. And yeah, $400 and some goggles. No, I'm not going to wear that out. But no on-off switch. But what killed me, my add-on aftermarket from Fat Shark with that little fan, right here, has an on-off button. You push this little button right there under my thumb. Look, that turns the fan on and off. But they couldn't put a button on any, even the new ones, to turn that whole goggles just on and off. And they automatically resume. They have memory for your DVD where you started or stopped, and the new ones. And this one even has, you know, the channels, because there's like 65 different video channels you can use, so you don't mess anybody else up that you have to say. Keeps all that stuff in memory. But no on-off button, so you had to either pull the plug out halfway, and shit is irritating as hell. Now, if you can see, this is aftermarket, but I did it to all of them. Okay, here's the kicker. After 2 years of being irritated where I couldn't just turn them off when I got them up on the top of my head, doing things with my eyes, and then put them back over my eyes, turn them back on, without killing the battery, I went, okay, should be a way to put an on-off switch on it, and not wear out the banana plug. Let me see. Yeah, that banana plug that slides in to that hole on the $400 goggle. That's going to wear something out, and it's going to die. Yeah, don't want to lose it. So, here's my idea of thinking. Instead of taking apart my $400 goggles and maybe screwing it up, it takes a battery, right? So here's what I did. Yeah, see if I can show you this real quick, if you can comprehend what I'm talking about. This is a battery that runs the goggles. The goggles do not have an on-off button for the goggles, but they do have for the blower fan. Go figure. Okay, I said, why in the hell can't I come up with something where I don't have to destroy my goggles, tear them all apart, void warranty, and probably screw something up when all the guts fly out and I can't put it back together? It takes a battery. Okay, here's what I did. This is just, you know, just so damn simple, I can't believe it took me 2 years.